Hey everybody, I'd like to start this video off with an apology. I'm sorry that I have not been as active on this YouTube channel as, I used to be, but I have been extremely busy. And this video primarily is going to focus on community involvement because that is what I have been involved in for the last month straight. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Zach with IT Career Questions, and like I said, we are talking about community involvement, and that is actually something that is very important on your resume. And why is that something that is important on your resume? Because people like to see that. Your potential employers love to see that you can actually be involved in something that is beneficial to the community. So I've talked about, community service, volunteering, all that type of stuff that is so beneficial for your resume, and it looks great on your resume, and people love to see that. So the reason that I have been so extremely busy for the last month is Pokemon Go. And you guys are probably like, why? What does that have to do with anything, right? Well, I'm going to tell you why. So you guys might hear that crazy noise going on in the background. Sounds like a robot going nuts, right? If you've been a long-time subscriber of this channel, you know that I have a 3D printer. So when the Pokemon Go craze started going crazy, I started 3D printing Pokemon. Right here. 3D printing Pokemon. Right? So I got the idea, why don't I hide these guys around town and let people actually find them for real, in real life? Instead of finding them on the apps on their phones, they can actually find 3D printed Pokemon in real life. And it kind of exploded on me. I never thought that it would be anything. I just kind of thought, oh, let's just try it out, let's see what happens. It literally exploded for the area that I live in. I live in a pretty small town in a very small area. So the fact that it got all the attention that it did, it has been a storm. I mean, literally. I have been 3D printing every single day, pretty much 24/7, 3D printing Pokemon all the time, hiding these pretty much every single day. Either myself or I have a few friends who have gone out and hid these for me in my area, the local areas around me. I will post all the links to all the different things where you can find these. I'll put up a few pictures here in the video. I've done a few TV interviews in relation to just doing this, and the whole reason that I've done this is because I wanted to give back to the community. At first I thought it'd be a great idea, and then I saw exactly what it could be, and it's such an amazing feeling to be able to give back to my community in such a small way. And the community appreciates it. The kids absolutely love it. The teenagers, the adults, they absolutely love these things. And I love that I'm able to provide something like that. And you should see the kids actually come out with their parents, and the parents get involved searching for these things. So I go out and I hide these, and I post a picture of the area that these are hidden in, and I say, all right, there's one or two hidden in this picture or something, and they go out and they just start searching for them. And to see parents get involved in something like this is huge. To see that they don't actually need their phone other than to look at the picture is awesome. They're not glued to their PlayStation or their Xbox or TV. They are literally going out there into the real world and searching for a real Pokemon. Like a real Pokemon that they could touch with their hands, and they get to keep it. So it's awesome. It's really amazing. Even, like I said, the adults and the teenagers who love Pokemon have really taken to this, and they love it. So I've actually gone out to the Chicago suburbs. I've done this. I've hit a couple, and the Quad Cities. I've kind of gone quite a few places with this, and I love it. I think it's been such a great idea, and everybody's really been excited over it, and I'm going to continue to keep doing it pretty much as long as I can, as long as there's interest in it. So this is just my portion of community involvement, and there's definitely things out there that you guys can do to stay involved in your community. You guys don't necessarily have to 3D print Pokemon by any means, but there are ways that you guys can give back to your community, and maybe that's figuring out your specific way that you can give back to your community and help your community out. I'm about to throw a Pokemon over here. But these are very beneficial things for you that you can actually put on your resume. And I don't necessarily know that I could say, oh, I 3D printed Pokemon and gave them out, gave them to my community. But there is a way that I can incorporate this community involvement on my resume. So I will include that in future resume videos on how I can actually incorporate what I've done with the Pokemon and my community and how beneficial that is to your resume. So stay tuned for that future resume video right there. And if you guys are really interested in seeing, more Pokemon videos where I've 3D printed them, more information about the 3D printed Pokemon, I will definitely include tons of links in the description below. This is super exciting for me, for my entire community that's involved in this, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am so sorry that I haven't been super involved putting out tons and tons of videos. You see why. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys do have questions, I will get back to you very, very soon. The slow season is definitely coming up, as far as it's going to be getting colder and darker sooner. So I will be putting out a lot more videos very, very soon. Charmander here is definitely looking forward to more videos. But anyway, you know the drill. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy.